Hey everybody, welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning into my video. Susan Rice says that the Biden administration will partner with gun control groups. Let's take a closer look. Before we start the video, I'd just like to say it's channels like mine and others who take their time and effort to search out and research these stories that we bring to you almost every day. To keep you informed, we try to bring you news and sometimes breaking news about the Second Amendment. Please make sure you support channels like mine and others who bring you Second Amendment news by liking their videos, sharing their videos, and subscribing to their channels. Thanks for your support, and let's get on with the video. I mentioned at the starting of the video that the Biden administration is going to partner up with gun control groups. And how do we know this? Because a Biden official was on a Sunday morning talk show talking about it. On MSNBC'S The Sunday Show, former U.S. Ambassador Susan Rice, who is now Biden's director of the United States Domestic Policy Council, was asked by host Jonathan Capehart to listen to a question by March for Our Lives' David Hogg, wondering when the administration was going to start to act. Susan Rice's response was gun violence prevention efforts, what we would call gun control, is a priority for the Biden administration. She went on to say, "We are not going to drop the ball on gun violence, and I admire the work that David and so many others in the March for Our Lives have done to bring attention to the issue. We will be their partners in addressing this challenge." One of the things Hogg and other gun control activists are demanding is an appointment of a national director of gun violence prevention, which they envision as a cabinet-adjacent position that can coordinate federal gun control efforts. Eva Levinson, who is the March for Our Lives Policy and Government Affairs Manager, said the group argues it's time for a bolder solution. It would also serve a way to hold accountable an administration whose campaign repeatedly made firm promises about gun reform action. I thought you guys would find this picture interesting. It's a picture of Eve Levinson from March of Our Lives, and there she is standing next to Vice President Kamala Harris. Other national groups have echoed the same thing. Brady United Against Gun Violence is recommending the same position. The degree of coordination and resource management cannot be accomplished without the guidance of a designated director. Also, the group Every Town for Gun Safety has called for a national gun czar and for an interagency task force. And lastly, the story says, "It hasn't happened yet, but my guess is the Biden administration will turn its attention to gun control in earnest in the very near future, likely after a COVID-19 relief bill has been worked out. And then what we all know is coming. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the first few anti-gun executive actions this week as the administration seeks to reassure anti-gun activists that they're still a valued part of Biden's coalition." Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you in the next video.